ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be heading into our grand final matchup here, Driftwood versus Donut Lord. And it's going to be the Ken and potentially the start on the jury. We will see how it goes. All things considered, my name is Lord Fluffy. I'm Porter. And we are going to be commentating your Bellingham Beatdown Seaside Slam Grand Finals for Street Fighter 6. So yeah, it looks like we are going to be starting on the... Hold up.
Oh, hold on. No, don't be cringe.
The Alex?
What the huh? Mr. Alabama himself? Holy shit, he's huge.
It hurts me every time.
I know. When I was like, oh, cool story.
Oh, I'm such a huge wrestling fan. Oh, he looks so sick in this.
Why are we going this writing route? Guys?
Okay, this. Why?
I love my sister.
Anyway, moving on. We have fighting games to deal with. We got ourselves Ken versus Alex. Going to be interesting to see how this goes. Now, Alex has come out. Generally speaking, a lot of people think he's strong, but I haven't really seen anyone say top one. I haven't seen anyone say top 5 even.
Definitely a scrub killer.
Definitely a scrub killer character, but very much like in other iterations, it does seem to be that Alex has a bit of problems that he has to deal with in the matchup. So I'm curious as to why Donut Lord is taking this route for the character pick here.
Yeah, Driftwood A-okay, taking a step back, taking it a little bit easier. Now into the rush down, trying to push up deep. Ooh, we're gonna take a different route for this. And that kills.
Yeah, very smart awareness of the stage positioning. Just barely close enough where that drive impact would cause a wall bounce. Enough to take the confirm. Driftwood showing off his game knowledge right now is very strong.
Nice use of the connect, trying to chip away at that meter. Driftwood plays. Yeah, again, what I say. He's in that disadvantage spot and he says, yeah, fuck it, watch this. I have a round to play with. What are you gonna do about it? A-okay playing super aggressive for this. Plays forward, plays back, level 2. No.
Yeah, just gonna get parried and stuff. The shimmy is right there. No issues playing that patient. So much of a life advantage.
Not the pick.
And we are going straight on over to
with the right outfit. Yes. Yeah. Look at that big burly. You know that suit costs at least 10 grand to fit his big ass. That is not at your local Macy's.
Absolutely
you
not.
You had to get that shit tailor-made.
Tailor-made, and you know full well he's going to do one flex too many, and it's going to break. He's going to have to drop another 10K on that.
He's like, oh, my muscles. It broke my suit. Oh, my bulging muscles. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at immediate.
Yeah, immediate EXDP.
He is A-okay with playing that. Now Driftwood going, okay, yeah, you're a grappler. I'm playing far away. Get your ass away from me. Good use of the entry kick.
Yeah, great punish.
Very good on punish, because most people don't know that the forward heavy kick, or the jumping kick, it is DPable. Sorry, DIable. It is also DPable. But at certain range, it is only punchable. So sometimes you might go for punch and you're at that long range, and another.
What's going on here?
Bad.
Driftwood, my guy, is your DI stuck? did you get stuck?
Holding the button. Lizard.
Just
lizard. Just mashing the button. I wonder how many times I can get away with this.
All right. That being said, ooh, great block there. Just not quite able to get that punish counter on the knee attempt. And this patience from Driftwood is very smart because, of course, the Geef is the type of character who, if you are a little impatient and Geef sees the opportunity, you are going to die. You are going to die. The drive parry in response, maybe could have gotten the drive impact in response as well, but even still, getting that parry is going to be fine because look at that drive gauge right now. It is full. It is healthy. It is whole. Oh, great punish.
Low, medium punch. Good Lord. Resets. And yep, there's the Ken. There's the flow chart that can reset. The crossover into the light kick. Reset him in the corner. Oh, okay. We're going to stick with it.
Yeah,
I am almighty.
Yeah, going for the EX SCP.
Yeah, it's charged, but it's potential. It's weak to lows.
Yeah, the Geef not working out for this match here. It just just didn't seem to be any opportunity that Driftwood gave. If Donut Lord did anything that looked a little bit off, Donut Lord just immediately ate a punch to the face into a drive was cancel. And I think the one opportunity there, the good drive parry, the perfect parry, I personally think it should have been a back throw situation.
Yeah, easily the back throw. Your forward headbutt is again using +5, I believe. You are basically just in that perfect position. You can low light kick on a drive rush into whatever combo you want. Once you have lariat, shimmy out of it. You have the back heavy. Putting the forward was not the play, but let's see if he can pull it back with his jury.
Yeah, of course. Oh, great block on the attempt there. Did not get in. Jinrai gets the hits in, sends it full screen. And once again, now we're seeing that pressure come out. Fireball, drive rush into that heavy punch. Going for the pressure. Nice catch with the low forward, though. Going to be good. Nice overhead. Gets the grab. And now that pressure is there. Can Donut Lord keep it up?
Driftwood, yep. Now putting that right side corner. Fakes out, trying to go maybe calling out a DP or two. Now Driftwood knows that he's calling out the DP. We're taking a little bit back. Few jump ins, taking a little bit back. Donut Lord pulling it back.
Yep.
Game 3, round 1.
That's the pressure we're looking for. If Donut Lord wants to stay alive here, needs a reverse 3-0 and has to do it on one character. Ooh, great job with the jab to stuff that, but now he comes out in reverse.
Yeah, most people are looking for that Ken drive rush heavy punch, drive rush low kick. And Driftwood is okay with this drive rushing in your face. Case in point, he wants to put you in that corner with that forward heavy punch in the drive rush. But sometimes Driftwood says, nope, I'm going to rush at you, do a light jab. Rush at you, do something small. I'm not going to play this zoning game that you want.
Yeah, the one thing here that, as we say, that nice drive impact on the continuation with this combo, going to get good damage. Nice punish counter with the throw. One diss situation here again.
And there's the grab.
It avoids the jab, goes right back in for the grab. It is evened up on the rounds here. If Donut Lord cannot secure this round, the tournament is over.
EXDP right in retaliation. He knows that time. He knows that feeling of, oh, you're not looking for this anymore. Pushing Donut Lord in that right side corner. Pin Buster is not DIable. He's going to let it rock for what it is. Great call out by Donut Lord, but not enough going to pull it off. Could think so?
Not quite, but the situation is not good. Goes for the level 3.
Yeah,
going to
right back.
Yeah, so this is not a terrible idea. It's going to get drive gauge recovered on the side of Donut Lord. It's going to be good damage that a potential single combo into a single reset will be all he needs here. Nice catch with the low forward once again. That's going to be good damage. Now we're in that one combo to death situation. Drive impact is there. That's going to be a follow-up, but not going to be enough to kill with what you have. You have to get one more grab, one more hit. There it is. Donut Lord stays alive, 2-1.
Oh, Driftwood swapping characters. Where are we going? We gonna go Akuma? Are we gonna go Akuma?
Driftwood is definitely thinking. I do not believe swapping off of Ken is necessarily a necessity in this situation.
What?
That is a lock-in on the Ingrid. I do not believe we have seen the Ingrid come out from Driftwood today.
We've never seen him play that.
Yeah.
Mr. Arizona showing off his skills. All right.
All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. Ingrid, of course, having more of a zoner-esque playstyle, the ability to beam you for 20, 30, 40% of your health from full screen very quickly. Nice teleport starts.
I love that grab. Hello, bonk.
Let me just freeze you in time.
Bonk. Bonk. It's like a disappointed mom just kind of smacking us on the head like, hey, quit it. Use of full screen projectile, flying it back now. Donut Lord's gonna get caught by those. Yep, there's another catch on it.
Yeah, they're
2 token for Driftwood.
They're unorthodox projectiles, so they're a little bit difficult to deal with if you're not used to dealing with them. That said, so far, been very effective on the side of Driftwood. Going to parry all of those incomings, is going to avoid the stomp. Nicely done. Does get grabbed at the end of the day, but as we say in the business, take the throw. It's better. It's better than eating a 40% combo.
The 3 token laser.
Right side, far, not enough to kill. The shimmy is there. The grab is teched. Good awareness from Donut Lord, but now you have to deal with a full screen Ingrid ready to beam you at any given period of time. The teleport is ready. Not going to get a full combo off of that jab counter, but not going to be the end of the day. Nice hit though. Can bring it back. Goes for level 1. You get an Oki situation here in the corner. Can potentially pull it up on that. And
there it is. Yeah. You can see him. You can see him searching for like, ooh, what you gonna jab? No.
Why? Shine. Soka. Shine. All right, that is round up on the side of Driftwood. Takes this round. Punish counter. Good damage. Not going to go for
another one.
Wants to get that stock for the projectile on the side of Donut Lord. Jumps over, gets the low forward. Nicely done to catch Driftwood there. Now you got the pressure in the corner. 3 meter on deck, though, for Driftwood. Have to be aware of that. That DP is going to get punished.
The level 3.
And yeah, just like that, almost a commentator curse of being aware of the meter. You are now in burnout on the side of Jury as well. This is a rough situation.
Good use of that meaty mid that you can't normally get DI'd, that you can normally get DI'd from, but now he can't.
Just jump over, get some pressure in. Burnout is almost done here. That's going to be finished at the end of this combo, but you're not going to be able to live one more hit.
And there's the grab.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of today's Street Fighter 6 tournament is Driftwood. The swap to Ingrid working out and takes it over Donut Lord 3-1 in grand finals.
The married man from Arizona. Here, show us Chud. What's up?
Yeah, right here at the end. You know, you're in burnout. You have to be careful. And I believe that was a situation of I had time to grab. Actually, no, I didn't. And that is it. Enough to get just so much little HP at the end there. Just a grab is what you have to go for. And yeah,
nice jab for it. And it's a situation that's just like the Street Fighter 6 class said, all right, am I grabbing or am I comboing?
Yeah, the drive rush in, using a jab to cancel. Now you can meaty set up for the W. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. That is going to be our Street Fighter tournament. Of course, our champion today out of 16 entrants is Driftwood. I want to give a shout outs to all the competitors today to making their way over.
Yeah, of course, thank you guys for making it out of here and go ahead and dazzling us with your gameplay. Moving forward, we're going to have a nice post-game interview with Donut Lord and Driftwood. We're going to do Donut Lord first.
Of course, that's not the only person who participated today. Of course, Driftwood, we have a top 8 to take a look at here. We got Donut Lord in second place, Platzus in third. I don't recall Crimson Viper being played today, but don't worry about it. Estrogen Patch Notes, of course, in fourth place. Matcha Bunny, Big Dud tied for fifth, and Average Eva Fan and Wavy tied for seventh. So, of course, that has been our entrance today. Excellent work to all competitors today. Driftwood going to be taking the W. Donut Lord, the silver medal, but not going to be the end of the world. Of course, that is all the fighting game tournament game gameplay that we have for you today, ladies and gentlemen.